Okay, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As we are in the final lap of voting, may I remind you guys that Thursday Wager Tax presentation is going on. Liema speaks about quitting the triangle she has involved herself with. It seems like Zee and Sinaye are coming back together over what they did in the presence of Young Papy without even sending him. Willie, of course, seems to have a kind of bitter hatred towards Yolanda over the conversation he had with Makeke. Alright, welcome back to my channel, and this is still the voice of Niger Trace. These are the things we're gonna digest this evening. Let's proceed. Alright, guys. Lema says she's done with the triangle. Lema says she's done with the Lema, Jared, Mpumi, and ELX triangle. She further said that it takes a strong person to be in it, and she has realized she is not one. Says any drama tonight will be between Jared and ELX. Let's see if she will maintain her word. Now let's move on. Jared, is that Yolanda? He asked. Willie replied and said, is there anyone who can do that kind of shit in this house? Willie, I understand you, but this wager must flop, and Yolanda must give you a real reason for the hate you carry around. May I also remind you that the wager tales they talked about is going on live. Mark Jr. have put in a very wonderful effort. This is coming from Sinaye fan base. Sorry, from Liema fan base rather. On today's wager presentation, Liema spoke about the filtration process, which else in getting clean water when you are in the desert or out camping. It's an honor before voting lines close. Please push in those last minute votes. Okay, this is of course a Liema fan page, as they are using the wager presentation that is going on as a medium to, you know, ask people to vote for the fifth Liema. And that this is about the beautiful moment of Zee and Sinaye. And the fans have claimed that Zee and Sinaye are gradually coming back. When they were like this, Young Papy was also there, though he maintained not being concerned over what they were discussing, which I know very well that he was listening to them. He was right there, but Zee and Sinaye never mind him, as both of them were sharing some beautiful moments while Young Papy rather was there playing football. A fan wrote us said, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly Liema, your water purification officer. Let us encourage you to vote more. Step out of your comfort zones and search for devices. the, the voting line will close very soon. So for those of you who still want to push the votes for whoever you want to push for, this is the biggest opportunity. This is the right time for you to do that. This is the time for you to do that. Less than few hours from now, few minutes from now, the voting line will close. Okay, now look at this. Willie, Makeke, hear your wife Yolanda seeking attention. I want Yolanda to return whatsoever she took from Willie. His obsession can be normal, a fan said. The conversation between Willie and Makeke was this. Willie said to Makeke, hear your wife Yolanda seeking attention. That was what Willie said. And a fan now said, I want Yolanda to return whatsoever, anything at all she took from Willie, because obsession can be not over. You guys in agreement with that? Let's proceed. Sinaye, we're talking about the wager tax presentation right now. coming from Sinaye team group. Sinaye is definitely not like your regular housemate. Excellent presentation from our king. He deserves to be punished with votes. It's not over until the clock strikes 9. It's not over until the clock strikes 9. So you guys to cast your votes to whoever you wanna cast. Sheep, the best sheep in the house. A young man, of course, a certain 20-year-old young man came in and discovered what the sheep would have been. Sheep, it cannot be a sheep that will form a formidable force among the fan base. It's gonna be a sheep that everyone will love to see. Everyone will love to, get themselves involved. As the young 20-year-old man saw that his name is Young Papy, he did what? He came in as to destabilize whatever agenda both of them had, and the Sinaye that everyone we are looking forward to see did not materialize in his fullness. But ladies and gentlemen, the fans have claimed that they are gradually coming back together as one. And at this time, regardless of whether Young Papy is evicted or not, will not stand on their way to reconciliation, as Zee and Sinaye are set for another comeback in the house. Are you guys in agreement with that? That's the claim, of course, from certain fan base. But actually, Zee and Sinaye have been in good talking time so far, so good. And I mean, the chemistry seems to have come back. It's like they have retrieved what they have forgotten in 2 to 3 weeks now. I think there is this coming back there, this closeness between Zee and Sinaye, and Zee seems to be happy once again being around Sinaye. But do not be carried away, because Zee herself have said that she's there for the money. You understand? So she's there to play the game and not to do man thing or all these things. So let's not be carried away. Alright, so do you guys believe on what Liema said, that she is tired of the triangle of Jared, Liema, ELX, and Mpumi? And according to her, she said she is ready to move on. She says she have come to understand that many people also are people who have strength, and she has discovered she's not such a person. She don't have such a strength to be in such a triangle. As a result of that, she wants to quit that. Can she be able to do that?